Swiggity swag, what's in the bag? Jay here, and I'm bringing you guys another type of video today. Today, I'm going to be doing the My Pokemon Sun and Moon team video because a lot of people have been asking me, Jay, what starter are you going to be choosing in Pokemon Sun and Moon? And Jay, what Pokemon are you going to be using in Pokemon Sun and Moon? So I decided to do this video. Not only that, but I saw a lot of other people doing this video and I wanted to do it as well, so that is why I'm doing it. Now obviously Pokemon Sun and Moon isn't out yet. We don't know everything about it. We don't know all the Pokemon that are in the game. So this list here is subjected to change once the games do come out and we know more about the game. But if Pokemon Sun and Moon were to come out right now, the Pokemon that I talk about in this video would be on my Sun and Moon team. Again, if Pokemon Sun and Moon came out right this second. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you guys do, don't forget to hit the like button down below to show your support, and in the comment section below let me know if Sun and Moon came out right now, what Pokemon would you use on your Sun and Moon team? And if you enjoy the content here on the channel and you'd like to see more from me, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. But let's just go ahead and jump into this video. So obviously we need to choose our Alolan starter. We need to choose our starter, and our starter is gonna be Litten. I love Litten. If you come out to my live streams, you guys know that I literally have to answer that question 10 million times. Jay, what's your favorite Alola starter? Litten. It is Litten. It is Litten. It is Litten. I repeat it like 10 times a day. I don't know how I do it. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. I just continue to repeat it. Litten. I am team Litten. I am team Litten. It's unfortunate really that the video where they were announced got blocked worldwide because Game Freak and copyright, and I thought it was fair use. But anyways, outside of that, I am team Litten. Litten is a cat. I like cats. Litten's a fire type. I like fire types. And then not only that, but then if you guys remember that Chinese leak with the final evos for the Alola starters, you guys saw that Litten looked like a wrestler, and because Mallow was in that picture and then Mallow got announced, those leaks have a little bit more credibility. So if that does end up being Litten's final evolution, I don't care if it becomes firefighting. I don't care if it becomes fire dark. I don't care if it stays pure fire. I really don't care at all because I love that that wrestler design. So if Litten did end up becoming that, I'm fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with it. I mean, it's still a cat. It's a wrestling cat and it's a fire type, so that's really cool. But I really do like Litten. I like Litten's color scheme. It's red and black, which red and black are some of my favorite colors. And fire type cat, I don't know, Litten was just literally made for me. So continuing on through the Alola region, I needed a flying type, and I said, you know what, let's choose Pikipek because I like Pikipek. I like the Pikipek's design. I like that it looks like a woodpecker, or it is a woodpecker, and I like most of the beginner birds with the exception of P-Dove / Unpheasant, whatever. I'm not really too fond of Unpheasant. I really don't care about it, but I do like Pidgeot. I like Noctowl, Swellow, Staraptor, and Talonflame as well. I like them. I like those 5. I just don't like P-Dove. But Pikipek, I feel like Pikipek has a lot of potential. I'm really hoping that Pikipek's evolutions do look really cool. Maybe even a type change could happen, and Pikipek could become like maybe a steel flying type. I really don't know what it's gonna end up doing, to be honest with you. I just hope that the final design looks amazing. I think it'll look amazing because the beginning design looks really cool. So I do believe the final design for Pikipek looks cool, or it will look cool. But I don't know. Pikipek just grew on me. I saw Pikipek and I was like, yo, I like this bird. I actually just might use this starter bird. So Pikipek is Pokemon number 2 on my